book review. I am so happy with the amount of book reviews I've done this year. Like, I'm doing really good with it, and I hope it keeps up because I am loving it. Anyway, today's book is going to be Never Never by Colleen Hoover and Tarryn Fisher. The book is a very, very short book. It's only 140 pages. It's part one of part two. It's book one of book two. The next book comes out in May, I believe, so we don't have to wait too long for it, but the book left off in such a cliffhanger that you want to read the next book right now. It's insane. So it's more of like a novella that's only 140 pages. I wasn't even going to film a review video on it, but a lot of you guys asked for it, so here I am talking about it. And I'm sure you've all heard of Colleen Hoover. She's an amazing new adult author. I've read a couple of her books before, but I have to say this one so far is my favorite. I don't know if it's because she wrote it with Tarryn Fisher or I don't know. I've never heard of Tarryn Fisher before, but I know she is also widely popular in the adult genre, I think. I'm not too sure. Anyways, let me tell you about the premise of Never Never. Never Never involves Charlie and Silas. One day they just have no memories of anything. They have no recollection of each other, the people around them, anything in their life, but they can remember mundane things like who sings this one particular song. They just can't remember people and stuff that's happened in their life. And so they are trying to uncover what happens, who they are, and how they're involved and stuff like that. Now, it's like a mystery mixed in with a romance. It was very, very intriguing to read. I loved every bit of the mystery in it. I wanted more and more because it's just so confusing. Like, one minute you're figuring one thing, and the next thing you're like, wait, is this what's going on? They don't know who they are, and you as a reader don't know either. You're figuring out just along with them, and it was just amazing to read that. And like I said, the book leaves on such a cliffhanger. You just want to throw the book across the room. Unfortunately, I was reading it on my phone, so I couldn't just, hurl my phone across the room, but gosh, it was so gripping. It had me from beginning to end, honestly, and I just loved it so. I love Silas. Silas was my favorite part of this book. He was very nice, All of a sudden, not remembering who you are and who everything around you can be quite a whirlwind of events, okay? So he took it very, very well. He was very nice. He was very comforting. He was very comforting to Charlie, who was quite a hard shell out of crack. She still is, kind of. She just is very kind of rigid, and I think she's learning more about herself and her life that she doesn't really like who she is, but she's learning about it, and that makes her even more cold and hard, and she's kind of warming up. But Silas is just so much more amazing. Like, I love Silas. I'm not going to say too much more about this book because I don't want to spoil it because it's only 140 pages, so I feel like anything I would say to you would be spoiled. It. But seriously, you can read this book like an hour, okay? Just do it. It's amazing. It's like I said, this one just came out, like I'd say maybe not even 3 weeks ago, and you're getting the second and final book in May. So we don't have to wait too long for it. So if you want to wait until May to just bundle read them, awesome. If you want to read the first one now, or the second one in May, like myself, that's awesome too. It's an amazing mystery novel. It'll have you on the edge of your seats. I highly love this book. I gave it a 5 out of 5. That's right. I think this is my first 5 out of 5 of the year. It's also awesome. I just love this one so much, and I'm highly looking forward to the second book because it just seems so, so amazing. It's just mystery. It's got some steamy romance in there as well, and you're just uncovering things, and I want to talk so much more about it, but I just don't want to spoil anything. I just want to leave it with what you guys think of it. So, I mean, yeah, this is kind of a crappy review, but I just want to tell you how much I adored this book because it was really good. And I think I might go in more to the mystery genre. Like, I really want to read The Girl on the Train, but I don't know if it'll scare me because I'm a scaredy cat. So if you've read The Girl on the Train, let me know and tell me if it will scare me. I don't do well with scary stuff. Anyway, if you have read this book, please let me know in the comments what you thought of it. Also, I'm looking to read more Colleen Hoover books because I've just heard she is so amazing. I've read Maybe Someday, which I kind of liked. I've read Ugly Love, which I did like, and that's the only 2 I've read by her. So please leave me down in the comments which books you love by Colleen Hoover so I can read them in the future. That would be super, super awesome. So I also have a full book review on it on my blog, so definitely check that out. Anyway, that is all from me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Before you go, please check out all of my links, my book blog where I review all of my books, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Goodreads, my other channel. All the links are down below for you to feast your eyes on.